Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. Sometimes the last images you have of a thing, a person, an idea, is the last one you had with them. And unless you have another, it doesn't bring you back to the other time. What am I talking about? My mother was sick the last 2 years of her life. She had a brain tumor that resulted in 5 heart attacks and 6 strokes over a 2-year period. She was on heavy medication, lots of steroid. That steroid plumped her up. She was annoyed by being so fat. My pants don't fit. I can't even close my pants. Until one day she fell. She called. She said, Bertice, I fell. I said, oh my goodness, Mom. Oh my goodness. I'll get there right away. I'll get there right away. She said, no, I'm so fat, I just bounced. And she laughed and laughed, and she said, I'm all right. I'm glad I got this fat on me. But most of the time with my mother, she was not a big woman. She was really tiny, especially the last probably 20 years of her life. She was really tiny. And so even though I have pictures of her when she was small, I hold the memory of the last few years with her, which is when she was plump and round and beautiful. And when she was tiny and beautiful, I know of it, but it wasn't the memories that I hold. Sometimes the memories we hold of a thing, of a person, are the last ones, that last hurt, that last insult, that last thing. And we forget all the other stuff. And Shakespeare said it so well, the good is oft interred with their bones. The good of my mother lives on and lives on. But yesterday I got an email from an old friend who is a brilliant photographer, Martin Dixon, well-known photographer. And he had taken pictures of me and my kids when they were young and took pictures again and did pictures of me. And he took pictures of my mother and I, but I don't have any of those pictures. I didn't see any of those pictures. And I haven't heard from Martin in probably 25 years. And so yesterday I got an email from him. And in the email is a picture of my mother and I, looking like she looked right at the beginning of that illness, that brain tumor, but full of life, full of joy, full of, we're going to get there. And you can see in this picture where I get that in spite of from. Such a magnificent picture. Such a magnificent image, memory to have back. We all have memories that take pictures, that hold photos, that grasp and hold, grab and hold that moment. And today I want you to look back before the illness, before the hard work, before the drudgery, before the trial. Look back and see the thing that made the trial worth it. I love you.